Guys, yes, Mr. Lecturer, I need you to sign my paper. Mr. Lecturer, come get on with. Oh, I love you, Mr. Lecturer. I need you. Yes, guys, God bless our Nigerian. God bless Nigerians. Then I want to appreciate fellow Nigerians because these days, yes, this is your girl, your damsel, all the way from Cairo, and the Diolu Media Channel Foundation and event. I love you guys. Welcome aboard. Subscribe. Continue to thank you, everybody. I love you. Yes, before I go further, I want to continue to encourage and celebrate fellow Nigerians because I see that nowadays a lot of people are coming up. Nigerians now have the voice. Although it wasn't an easy yes, it wasn't a easy saga. Rather, it wasn't it's a continuous sentence. It's not a easy saga, because the more some are coming to speak their mind, maybe they don't know how. Some are busy attacking them. Okay, but we thank God that Nigeria is improving. Then I'm blowing kiss to fellow colleagues out there. Colleagues, I'm a mediarist, and fellow colleagues like mediarists, you guys are doing a great job. But if you ask me, I think pertaining to bloggers side, we have a lot of mediarists. Okay, we have a lot of people that do publicity occupations like me. But in the area of bloggers, I think, with all due respect, a lot of bloggers out there still need to upgrade. We can never stop learning. Okay, we can never ever stop learning. But before I go into details, I want to encourage us that I think you and I, be it mediarists or people, okay, are you with me, everybody? It's high time we begin to buy each and every one of us plight. It's high time, come what may, fellow Nigerians, let's come together. We now got the voice, and a lot of us are demonstrating, not only bloggers, but if you watch fellow Nigerians nowadays, they are speaking up in whichever way. Okay, and fellow colleagues out there, I keep saying, fellow colleagues are out there, okay? I don't expect you guys to understand my plight, okay? And I'm not saying you should not share your own, I don't know how to say it, your own point of view, but you will respect me, okay? Some colleagues out there, you know who you are. You will respect me. So drop your weapons. Because somebody was saying on our platform that there's no need to be diplomatic about this. Who is the diplomat, right? Okay, who is the diplomat? If you guys see me to be diplomat, well, much kudos to me. What do you mean? If you want to do your thing on your platform. What do you mean there's no need to be diplomatic about this? Okay, I've got my own way of doing things, you've got your own way. We shouldn't we shouldn't come out and start disrespecting one another or using another colleague as an avenue. Although much kudos to a lot of colleagues out there, I'm still no respect. But some of you that you were about like missing track, you do not know anything about me. Okay, we don't have the same discipline. We might both be mediarists. So I want to encourage us. Bloggers out there, stop coming out to blast people, even if they sound weird. Okay, even if they don't sound formative. And people too, stop coming out to blast bloggers for not understanding your plight. It's high time we allow that democracy to exist. It's high time we start, whether we like it or not. I might not buy your idea, does not mean we should not understand each other. Okay? I see a lot of people that they are so disrespectful, especially most of my colleagues, even though they are doing a great job. For me, I don't know for others, you will respect me. So drop your weapons. Okay? So pertaining to what I was saying, that a lot of bloggers need to upgrade the more. We can never stop learning. Yeah. You see, today I'm going to talk about two different mediarists. We have a lot of mediarists. We still have presenters. I want to be specific about journalists and bloggers. You see, bloggers at times, they don't know most things, but they will not admit that they don't have the understanding. Okay? They don't have understanding of some things, and yet they are on duty, they are working. They don't have the understanding. I won't say they don't know it, but they will never want to admit that you don't understand. But professional journalists, okay, they are advanced, okay, and they have the understanding, but they can tweet, they can tam. Ṣé wá rí àwọn méjèèjì, blogger àti journalist, kò sọmọre nínú àwọn méjèèjì. Let's be sincere. Apart from their gossip, my God, another thing, I mean, do you understand? It is becoming another thing entirely, apart from the gossip that they do as a profession. Okay? So I want to throw it to us. Many of us might not be literature students. Does not mean that we should not understand some things. I'm not a geographical student. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm not a geography student, let me tell you, but I'm a literature student. We have a lot of words, that better way of expressing our statement, our words, our explanation. Like we have adage, idiomatic expression. Do you understand? Although indirect and indirect words, you can study them in English, not literature. Okay? But literature and English is related to each other. But if you are not a student of such subject, does not mean we should not have a better understanding. At times, I might be telling you that, I feel like killing somebody. That does not mean that I can kill. But I'm telling you the gravity of my anger. Okay? Most especially to bloggers. Because I see that you believe you have better understanding for something, but you don't have the understanding. But most journalists, they have understanding, but their own is to fabricate, to term words. Okay? Please, bloggers, be sensitive. Yes, most of you are doing a great job, but be sensitive. Okay? Please. Understanding meanings of words and sentences are different. You can say a word that means a lot of things, and you can say a sentence that doesn't mean what you think. Okay? So I want to encourage people and bloggers out there, fellow Nigerians. It's about time. Others might sound weird or crazy or stupid. If we are not buying the idea, let's still tolerate and understand. Let's stop being rude to one another. Okay? Then pertaining to a lot of people, I'm coming to the update of today. Those of you that love to run, what can make human being to be incompetent in life? You are a peculiar person. You are spectacular. You are superb no matter what you face presently. Don't let anything distract you. You are the only one that can boost your morale. People out there, you listen to me? Because a lot of people are out there, including your relative, your loved ones. Don't be surprised if they are pulling you down. They will never encourage you. You are the one that can boost your morale, that you can do it, that you are competent. What are people, a lot of things that can make people have low self-esteem. Like when you are black or when you feel ugly. Nobody is ugly. And let's admit that even if somebody is ugly, does that mean that somebody that is a paragon is better than you? I can give you instances. Ever since I started school, since when I was young till now, if you see my handwriting, you don't know me, but they just show you my handwriting, you will prophesy immediately that this is a nobody in life, honestly. But if you see my signature, there's nobody on this earth that saw my signature that is not challenged. But up to this moment, my handwriting is not encouraging. Okay? You are the only one. Don't let anybody pull you down. Don't be running. If you keep running, if you always think you are not competent enough, you are not, no matter what, either you lack materials or you are lame or you are, do you understand, or you are handicapped, don't let anything pull you down. Or people out there, boost your morale. Stand on your feet and don't be distracted. You will see other people's presentation at times, honestly, you can get turned away. I understand. Especially in my school days life. When we have presentation to make, even up to this moment, you will see other people's presentation. Mayokun, one of no sorry that sang, Mayokun, one of Davido's artists, is an example. He said the first time that Davido invited him to the studio, there were a lot of artists. There were doing recording that day. But thank God that he encouraged himself. And that's, among all the artists, he was the only one that we had him. A lot of artists in the studio that day. But thank God that he said he first of all want to feel discouraged that, this song, people might not like it. But along the line, he became first among all the artists in that studio that very day. His song really, was one of it in our time. So, guys, buckle up, boost your morale. Don't wait for people to encourage you. You are awesome. You are spectacular. You are superb. Yeah. Idris Abdul Kareem, BabalarinLoardu, you have seen the title. So, after all, Mr. Lecturer, hey, so you are BabalarinLoardu. How amazing. You even said that another house like that, when they show us your house. So, is it that you landlord, you envy each other? How can you beat up another landlord when you are a landlord? Okay, thank God that you show us when you were having a swell time with your tenant. If one of them beat you up, how will you feel? I understand you, honestly. Honestly, there are a lot of people who down it on OPP. We down OPP, hey, you know me? There are a lot of shit motherfucking ass. Mr. Idris Abdul Kareem, I understand your part. They down it on OPP, other people's property. Do you understand? I understand the allegation of sexual harassment to somebody's wife. Even in the book of Proverbs, God lamented that is a terrible thing. But if we face challenges in life, let's put ourselves in check. You are a landlord. How come you are living? You are also a tenant somewhere else. You even claim you have another house elsewhere that your wife is managing. You are a big man. It's not easy to own a house in Lagos. So please, upgrade. Don't blame anybody who come after your wife. Just keep your wife away. That is the advice. Okay? Please. I thank God for your life. Say you get asset. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Do you understand? Know your worth, please. Somebody of your level, you don't know your worth. You are one of the biggest artists of our time. Honestly. No artist of today, not even Burna Boy, if he tell you say where you won't go, where you want. Do you understand? So please, our Idris, I'm so happy for you, BabalarinLoardu. It's no easy. It's no easy. Please, no dey gbada yourself now. Make una park well now, Baba Agbalagbi, abeg, àwa ti tiẹ̀ là ń sọ fún ẹ. No dey gbada yourself. You too much. You are not only a rapper, you are so sexy. You are a sexy rapper. Every time I replay this, you're my favorite song. Ọkọ ọmọge, ladies, are you ready? Ladies, one leg up, oh, you're a sexy motherfucker. You are not just a rapper. To me, MI is not a sexy rapper. He just, please, I'm for my own, no, not for others. So please, fans of MI, no disrespect, okay? But for me, Idris Abdul Kareem is she's sexy. Oh, yeah. You know how to play the game, guy. I beg, no, they gbada baba, you be baba now. You know, ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn tiẹ̀, mama tell you àwọn tiẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Respect, okay? You are a landlord. I don't know whether you landlord envy each other or what. Look at this actress that got married to Big Boy Okiki Afolayan. The other time when she claimed the landlord beat up her mom, I thought, but now I'm beginning to understand her the more. I'm not among those who criticize her, because she came on cursing. I do not blame her. But landlord, it be like say landlord, now they get something in mind for you. Anyway, the lady living close to Aso Rock that was murdered by suspected Yahoo boys, my condolence. But please, even the Bible claims we should not despise youth, especially youth of Nigerians of nowadays. Let the youth be. The Bible says we should not provoke the children. We are not sure it's those people the Yahoo boy who she put into trouble by police station, who she got them locked up. They are the one that killed her. We are not certain though, but she got some Yahoo boy arrested by the police because they were intruding her privacy in the neighborhood close to Aso Rock. So my condolence. Let's stay alive. Let's be careful. Let's be reasonable, okay? I'm not saying may Aso rest in peace, but let's not despise the youth. The Bible commanded. Let's not despise the youth. I'm not encouraging that the killing is right. I gotta go. Bye.